Salam to all. The dollar against Turkish Lira last week closed with gain as it didn't trade below 17.07. And this week, as long as it trades above 17.14, it shall break 17.30 resistance and then try 17.43, 17.43.50 range. And there might be a short correction at this range. Kindly note, if this range is broken without a correction, it shall try to rally towards 1835 on its way to our famous 1964 and then 2697 targets. Stochastic warns us about it being very expensive. As for euro against dollar, last week it closed with loss, as we expected, and with almost positive doji, which means the opening and the closing levels to be at the same level. And the buyers around 1.0350 again kicked it up like on the first week of May this year. And this week, if it is above 1.0485 level, it may break 1.0580, and then it shall try 1.0640, 1.0670 range. Support is at 1.04 psychological level, and stochastic shows it's still cheap. On the other hand, gold last week, it continued making the same move, breaking the previous week's high and low. This tightening move towards 1850 level may be a signal of a big move, so be careful. And this week, if it is above 1840, 1860 range, it shall break 1870, 1875 range, and then try 1895, which is kind of the upper side of the tightening range, and the support is at 1807 level. About Bitcoin, last week it filled the gap between 25,864 24,655 range as we expected, and this week if it trades below 20,000, it may break 18,000 towards the last Fibonacci at 15,000. But a spike at 16,408, 16,184 range will not be a surprise, and this will not prevent further decline to 15,000. The new question the market will focus on is whether the new range will be between 12,460 and 6,390. Final note, it will turn back to our 73,000 target when the decline is finalized, and the resistance is at 23,500 level, and its stochastic says it's very cheap. Finally, Ether last week filled the gap between 1,659 and 1,654 range as we expected. It also broke the last Fibonacci at 1,050 level while closing with loss. This week, if it trades below 1,095, it shall break 1,044 towards what might be the new range between 1,020 and 560. A spike at 750-730 range won't be surprising, and it may not stop further decline. And final note, especially for Mr. Ahmed on Twitter, it will turn back to our 5,100 target when the decline is finalized, and the resistance is at 1,435 level. Stochastic says it's very cheap. Thanks for watching. Please note that any updates during the week will be on my Instagram, and the link is below. Don't forget to share your comments, subscribe, and set the reminder. Bye.